to the Bunny Den.
Take 3.
And we're here with a quarantine edition of Tasty Tuesdays. And we're doing a Cinco de Mayo quarantine edition. And I have a special guest, y'all already saw.
Hey you guys, it's Unique Travels.tv.
And Chris. Just so y'all have it in case you put it over there. So we are going to make 5 dishes or 5 things because Cinco is 5, Mayo is the 5th month. And I just wanted to do something. We've been bored. So Unique is going to tell you some facts about Cinco de Mayo. And what are we cooking? First, tell the people what we're cooking. It's on the refrigerator right there.
Oh, I want to say, so we're cooking, or she's cooking, we're cooking Verde Jugo Margarita, which is green juice margaritas.
And we're making green juice because some of these things are from things that we've had while we were in Mexico. These are things that we had and tasted that made us fall in love with Mexico. And Unique's first time drinking green juice and falling in love with it was in Oaxaca City. So that's why I picked green juice. And I'm just going to put some extra in mine because you can't have a margarita. You cannot have a margarita on Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, I had a green juice, and it was a funny story because a couple decided to buy us like breakfast. We ran into them like 5 times in one day, and then we were walking back maybe the 5th time, and they were just like, you know, we keep seeing you around, let's just be friends. And they bought us breakfast, and it was a mixed race couple, a white guy and a Hispanic woman, and she ordered a green juice, and I was like, are they pretty good? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, I'll try one. So that's my green juice story. But so the ingredients, am I supposed to say the ingredients?
If you want.
The ingredients.
We're trying to be healthy, and we usually eat things a little bit altered. So if you're trying to be vegan or you're trying to jump into it, some of the things we use here will let you know and tell you how it tastes.
Well, I won't say the ingredients. I'm sorry, I'm tired today, you guys. So green juice margaritas, number 1. Number 2 is street corn. So shout out to my friend Tiffany. She has the best street corn lady across the street from her house in Marietta, Georgia. And we went to Georgia maybe like 2-3 weeks ago. So we had that like so much, like 5 times. It was so we was only there for like 7 days.
And we only at Tiffany's house for 1 day.
2 days.
2 or 2, okay.
But it's so good. It's so good, you guys. It's great. So Chris has decided to make her own version. It's her first time making street corn. And if you don't know what street corn is, I'm going to tell you the ingredients, at least that one. You know what a margarita is. So, but street corn is just the corn, and then you like slather it in mayo, grated cheese, and red spice, so like cayenne pepper.
Use Parmesan.
Oh, okay, Parmesan. Yeah, that's what they use. That's what the lady used. Parmesan cheese and some kind of red spice, which I don't know what she's using for that.
I'm gonna use some cayenne pepper.
Some cayenne pepper, and then she's making.
Right now, I'm making ceviche. If you want to come over and see what we're putting in.
She's making ceviche, so that's number 3. So we
have. So I'm gonna use some shrimp. I have some peppers to make it colorful, and broccoli and cauliflower, and that's just crab meat right there.
So she's making some ceviche, which we discovered when we were in Ecuador. Love, love, love Ecuador. So of course they make it in Mexico as well, Cinco de Mayo, but we discovered it when we were in Ecuador. So
South
that's
of the border treat.
3 things. We had, well, 4 things. The ceviche, the Verde Jugo margaritas, the street corn, and the last thing is guacamole that she'll be making with, of course, avocados. And she'll add her own spices and things like that to that.
That was only 2 things. The 4th thing is
Oh, okay. And so look, y'all. We have the green juice margarita, the street corn, the guacamole, the ceviche, and number 5 is, are you going to open it? We call these Rolos. Now, there might be several names. Hopefully, I'm getting it good on camera. If you've ever been to my page, you know I'm not a very good camera woman. So, we call them Rolos. And they're like a taco, but it's rolled. And normally they fry it, but we decided to bake it because we don't really eat fried foods and stuff. But, yeah, so we decided to make fish Rolos because there are all different kinds. Like you can have it with beef, chicken, shrimp, or whatever kind of filling you want. So she made ours with fish. And now
it's the one that has the cauliflower.
Oh, we had bought some cauliflower tortillas when we were looking for tortillas. So we started off with the green tortillas in a basket yesterday, but they were so big, so we ended up trading them in basically and getting cauliflower tortillas. So there's that. And she has found me 5 facts to give you guys about Cinco de Mayo. So I'm going to read those when I get it pulled up in a second. Okay, I got it. So, number 1. What does it say? Contrary to popular belief, Cinco de Mayo is not Mexican Independence Day. Mexican Independence Day is actually celebrated September 16th. So for all you guys who thought it was signifying Mexico Independence Day, Cinco de Mayo, that's not what it is. Fact number 2. Cinco de Mayo commemorates the Mexican Army unlikely victory over French forces of Napoleon, I'm about to say Napoleon III on May 5th, 1862 at the Battle of Puebla, which is actually a city in Mexico, Puebla. Mexico had trouble paying back war debts to countries, and France had come to Mexico to collect their debt, and it started a war, it started a fight. And they won the fight, so that's where you get Cinco de Mayo from. The Mexican president, Benito Juarez, made it a holiday. The anniversary of the Battle of Puebla was declared a national holiday, referred to as Battle of Puebla Day or Battle of Cinco de Mayo by President Benito Juarez on May 9th, 1862. However, it's no longer a national holiday in Mexico. So it was, and now it's not. Fact number 4. So that was number 3. Here's number 4. President Franklin Roosevelt helped bring Cinco de Mayo to the U.S. as a celebration. The holiday started to celebrate the U.S. after Roosevelt created the Good Neighbor policy in 1933 to improve relations with Latin American countries. Okay? How many of you guys will find this interesting out there in the world? Hopefully you like history. Alright, last one, and then I'm finished. Cinco de Mayo was first celebrated in the United States in 1863 in I thought it said South Carolina, but it's Southern California.
One job, just to read.
I'm tired. I need a nap. I've been saying it all day. The celebration was in support of solidarity with Mexico against French rule. By the 1930s, the holiday became an opportunity to celebrate Mexican identity, promote ethnic consciousness, and build community solidarity. So those are our 5 fun facts about Cinco de Mayo. I hope you guys learned something today, because I sure did.
Okay, so thank you for those fun facts.
You're welcome.
So now I didn't want to be here all day, like just step by step cooking. So as you saw, I had already chopped up the stuff for the ceviche. Well, our remedy of the ceviche, which I was cooking while she was reading. That's there. and just enough for the shrimp to cook and the broccoli to get a little soft. So we're going to make our green juice. I'm talking to my back to the camera. Here, you can leave it there. So I'm going to have Unique put the stuff in the cup and tell them what you're putting in the green juice.
Broccoli.
You want to
squeeze these or?
No, just leave those there for now.
Okay. Well, there's some grapefruits on here.
Those are oranges.
Oh, they're so. Doesn't this look like? I mean, maybe the camera's not doing it. Doesn't it look like grapefruit?
It does look a little red.
Yeah, it does.
But
sounds nice.
They're oranges, and that's what you've been having.
And I have some
diced apples.
Apples.
Green apples.
And some avocados. Which, another funny story, when we were in Mexico, I got on this whole like, anything? Oh. This whole avocado kick, you guys, where I was like eating avocado every day, like trying to eat at least 1 or 2 avocados a day. And then one day, I just didn't like them anymore. Like, it made me like gag. And I just never liked them again. So I haven't had avocado since then, and it's been like a year or something. But recently, Chris decided to put an avocado like on some toast with bacon and eggs, and it was I ate it. So she's been getting me with the avocado by putting it in green juices now. So I still have them. And we have some frozen celery that we're adding. That didn't work. Okay. And some ice. -1 that I just shoved on the floor. So I put this in the sink. And some baby spinach.
I added some power greens in there. So
I was say they got some.
It might be some chard and some kale and stuff in there.
Some arugula.
Yeah, those things. Girl, you could just use your hand.
I already have the spoon.
Okay.
How many am I supposed to put in here?
You could put the whole thing in there if you want.
Should I?
If you want.
Is that how you do it?
I mean, that's why I just left the whole container out, but that could be enough. That could be enough. Okay, so
I can put the whole thing in there if that's what you normally do. I don't mind.
I don't normally. I just take it out to make sure it was enough. I was trying to be organized and prepared.
Some of them look a little welted. Do we want the welted ones in there?
Not really. I mean, not really.
But some of them do, some of them don't.
It's alright. They're not gonna kill us. It might make us go to the bathroom.
Alright, so that was that the last ingredient?
Yes.
Okay, besides the orange looking grapefruits.
So usually I put all of my green in first, and I'm like, y'all probably like, Chris, ain't no liquid in there. You gonna break the thing. So we had some green juice yesterday, and I put the rest in a container. So we're just gonna pour that as our liquid. This is the first time she worked. Well, maybe the second time.
Second time I do it.
Help me in the kitchen.
I don't like being in here. I'm here for you guys.
That was the only way I can get her to come in with me, guys.
She literally had to convince me. I didn't want to do this.
Can you put a little water in there? In there? Yeah. I had to have a whole plan. That's good.
And add some water.
No. Oh, okay.
Hopefully it's not watery.
Okay, so I'm going to pause so y'all don't have to hear the blender in y'all ears, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. While the green juice was blended, I added honey. I usually add honey when it's blending, and I may add a little extra ice. And I also prepared our cups. So I used, like we had in Mexico, the orange juice was at the bottom, and then they add the green juice on top. And because these are supposed to be margarita fashioned, I put a little orange on the top of the wine glass. In mine, I put 2 shots of Tennessee Honey Jack Daniels. I didn't buy no tequila. I wasn't buy alcohol because we don't really drink. So
I don't drink.
we've had that
nasty.
whiskey for a while. And I use grapefruit in mine. And mine look like more juice because I added my 2 shots. Okay? So Unique, do you want to pour the green juice in the cups?
Sure. I'll pour it in.
And see how we still be having a lot left over? Lord. Okay. Could we just give it green juice all night? Okay, so give it a taste.
It's good.
Ooh, I can taste that whiskey.
You didn't get a lot of juice in there, green juice wise.
But these are our Hugo de Verde margaritas.
It's good.
Cheers. Okay, so we're ready to assemble plates. You ready to eat?
Sure, sure.
I guess I'll show you
Smells good in here.
So this is what the cauliflower tortilla looks like. It's straight cauliflower. We got it out of the freezer section in Kroger. There were 8 in a pack. It was like $7.
Brown them first, or else they'll fall apart.
Yeah, so I used this little pan to brown them first. I'm not gonna do it again because if you want a specific video on that, then I would do it. But like I said, I pre-did this stuff just to show y'all. Even though y'all in quarantine and got nothing else to do. So
I'm just drinking all my green juice. It's good.
this is what they look like.
So as you can see, there's that broken one right there. That's
the
from the tortilla, not, before she tried to brown it. So, but these are what Rolos look like. We're going to dip it in
They're a little more rolled in Mexico. They perfection. This is my first time ever trying.
And they fry theirs as well, so that might be why it gets that close at the end. But yeah, so we have fish Rolos, and we're going to dip them in some salsa. And we have some guacamole that we're going to put on them with our corn. And ceviche.
Oh, so I haven't
And that'll be
the guacamole yet?
She hasn't mixed the guacamole yet.
So the guacamole, I already have my avocado. It's just one avocado. And that piece that's missing is what we had in the green juice. We use our stuff spread around. So I'm just gonna mush the avocado. I'm gonna add a little lemon juice, and I'm just gonna use some
Inside of the orange.
I'm just going to use some complete seasoning. Nothing spectacular. We don't really eat avocado like that, so.
I told y'all my avocado story already, so I'm still trying to ease back into the avocados, but it gives it a nice, like, creamy, smooth thing going on in this, I assume it's the avocado in this green juice. Everythh goes well together. I'm liking it right now. I'm going to finish this in a second.
Good. It's more over there. Get you some more.
Usually I have it in a bigger cup too, so this is like very small. But green juice, and it's good for you and it tastes good. So try it at home, you guys. Tell me how it goes, or tell her how it goes.
Okay. There's our guacamole. I don't add all those tomatoes and onions and stuff because
I don't like them.
Yours truly doesn't like it.
I don't like onions or tomatoes. I'm a green person. I like green vegetables and cauliflower. It's my only exception. Except for peas. I don't like peas.
Okay, so I'm just going to do this how I remember seeing the lady do it for this corn. So I already boiled the corn.
Trying to drip it on them.
Look at that tortilla. Look at that tortilla.
So she's about to make the creamy corn. See how it goes. Put some mayonnaise on it. Then you put some...
Kind of rub it on there like some butter.
Yeah, the mayonnaise. And then just put the Parmesan cheese. Now, at the little cream corn lady, that's what we call her. I don't know her name. But the Hispanic lady who's by my friend Tiffany's house, she has it to where it's like on a roller. So she like just, she sticks the corn on a stick and she rolls it on the mayonnaise and rolls it in the Parmesan cheese, and then like drizzles some red pepper, something or another on there if you want it spicy. But of course we don't have a roller or anything, so, or any sticks to put it on to do the rolling part. So
and I wasn't buying those sticks for just 2 pieces of corn, because Unique doesn't usually eat corn, and I'm not sure if she's gonna like this or not.
Helmets, you guys. None of that Miracle Whip crap when you, if and when you try to make this at home, okay? Unless you like it sweet. I do not like sweet mayonnaise, so I'm all about the helmets.
Okay, so this is about how I distributed the mayonnaise on the corn. If you can see that.
It stinks. But maybe it'll taste good. We'll see.
Okay, and I'm just going to sprinkle the cheese and roll it.
So just putting cheese on there. Lots of cheese on there. Rolling
That's how
it
it
around.
be. That's how
Yeah,
it
because
be.
like the cheese, you can't even see the mayonnaise when
The cheese is just like some glue to make the cheese. The
mayonnaise
is
glue.
just some glue to make the cheese stick. Yeah.
Let me take a bite of it before you make another one, so I can see if I like it or not. She's rolling it, rolling it. So how you guys doing out there in quarantine land? We're still out here in Virginia. Quarantine sucks. It's boring. You know, if you're in Georgia, try to stay away from the mall and the nail place. Because I know they open it. What kind of red pepper are you using?
I'm using Kroger red cayenne pepper. So here, you can buy it.
I'm going to try it. My hands are going to get dirty since there's no stick. Is it hot? No.
It's a little bit warm.
It's good. I like it.
Winner, chicken dinner. And like I be telling y'all, sometimes I don't be following no recipes. I just be looking at stuff and be like, I think this is what they did. Or like I watch the corn lady when she makes it and I'm like, that's just a mayonnaise on some boiled corn.
Yeah, let me get some more red pepper on there.
Okay. Okay, so can you put that on your plate, please?
I just want to eat mine now, but...
That's your only one. I just want to assemble the plate.
Okay.
She bit her corn, but this is what our plate.
I needed my cheese to go with it. I'm putting my cheese on it because a lot of my cheese is like stuck to the plate. I don't really know what happened there.
The mayonnaise and the warm.
I'm gonna just, then I could just put it on there afterwards. You don't have to stand here and wait for me to get finished. Okay. I haven't ate Parmesan cheese in forever. All right. That's 2 for 2.
So we have the 3 Rolos.
I want to buy one of those too. Tell you how it tastes, but
You're about to. I'm just trying to assemble your plate first, and then you can do a taste test while I'm making my plate.
I'm almost on my little green juice. It's good. All right. I finished my green juice. Now I'm getting my ceviche on there.
Whoop.
She's dropping some things. It's okay though. It's coming together, you guys. It looks pretty good. When she gave me the menu, I was like, what are we having? But
we're going to use some mild traditional salsa from Kroger. Most of these things, actually all of these things I believe we got from Kroger. Even the corn.
Yesterday.
Everything.
When she
because that's when she wanted to finally go to
forced me to go to the grocery store. I don't like going to the grocery store because I get distracted. I get in there and I'm like, ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at that. I want to buy it. I want this. I want that. So I just don't want to go. I just want to stay home. Wasting money on things.
I guess I'll make
That's the reason why I hate Walmart.
I guess I'll make her some cookies today for being such a champ.
Cookies.
The day didn't go by and I had to fight her for not getting on this camera with me today.
Yeah, I haven't been really, if you watch my channel, I haven't posted a video in forever because things haven't been going on and I don't have anything to talk about. I'm not inspired, but when I do get inspired, I'll be back. Hopefully soon we'll get out of here and I have plenty to say.
Well, I was inspired by Cinco de Mayo because we mixed you Mexico. Hello, our Mexico friends and south of the border friends.
This is the plate.
And here's our plate. We have our Rolos, guacamole, somewhat ceviche.
I'm not getting your fingers in there. So.
Oh.
She's like Rolos, but her fingers are like all the way down here.
Okay,
and I'm like,
so we have our Rolos, guacamole, somewhat ceviche, our Mexican corn, and you saw the green juice.
I already drank mine.
I said you already saw it. So here, she's going to taste while I fix my plate.
Can I have some more green juice?
Of course.
Thank you. So I'm going to bite my Rolo.
A little crunchy.
Very crunchy. I'm like...
I mean, that's because it went in the oven.
Did y'all hear it? Was it just me? It was like...
It was crunchy. It was crunchy. Rolos usually
it's a little
crunchy,
hard.
though. Is that okay, though?
I'm gonna bite it again. I think I just got, like, tortilla. I don't taste anything. I'm gonna try it again, y'all. Yeah, it's good. She can cook though, so it's usually good.
No, sometimes she be like, Chris, throw the whole plate away and just give me some water and I'm going to bed. That's how she.
That happens sometimes.
That's how she treats me.
Why she trying to give me nasty food to eat? That's how I treat her. Look
I
at her.
didn't try to give you any. I never try to give you any nasty food to eat good.
Okay.
That's a lie.
This is a story she telling y'all.
That's a story you telling. I've never tried to give you nasty food. Anyway, so that's the food that we made for our Cinco de Mayo. This was fun. If anything that I made that you want me to show you from beginning to end, I can do that in individual videos. But we didn't want to waste too much time, and I only have her for a short time. I only agreed to a little bit of time. 30 minutes, and we're almost there.
I'm ready to go.
So, thanks for watching, guys. This is Chris with the Bunny Den, Coco Bunny.
Yeah.
I forgot. This is my
Unique
channel. This going on my channel.
Yeah, it's not going on my channel, but this is Unique TV.
And Chris. And this is the Bunny Den. So.
Like, subscribe, share, all that great stuff. Leave
and
comments down below.
I will put the links for the articles where I got the information from. And I also put the link for the recipes for these things in case you want to follow a recipe. But I do not follow recipes. I just go for what I know and try for what we can eat because she don't eat everything. So, good.
I'm pressing button now?
Yep.
We done? Okay.
Bye. So, hey guys, welcome to the Bunny Den with a special edition.
Hello, everyone.
Who are you? Stop.
We're going to do it again.
Oh my God. No, we are not doing it again.
This
is uncut and uncensored. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Cinco de Mayo episode of the Bunny Den. Today is a quarantine Cinco de Mayo, and I have special guests.
Hello, everyone.
Who are you?
I'm Unique.
Oh my God. This is NewCharles.tv on Coco Bunny channel today.
Oh, that's what you meant. Well, who am I? Let's do it again.